Even more so than anime OSTs, I think that the anime endings are also highly underrated. A good amount of people, including myself, hardly give the ending a listen as they either want to hurry up and reach the next episode, or I just don't care enough to give it a listen. Sometimes I don't even fully listen to an anime ending if it doesn't hook me immediately. It's a habit that I've attempted to break out of, and so I have a handful of endings I have found, and hopefully they will enlighten you to take the time to give endings a listen. The Madoka Magica ending by Calafina is a thing I show people who say things along the lines of, Madoka Magica? Why watch a show about lollies? The Madoka Magica ending shows you the true side of Madoka Magica, which is quite ironic as the opening should be showing you the true colors of the show. Anyway, instead of judging me for watching Madoka Magica, how about you listen to the ending and watch the show? It's actually pretty good, and the ending really does a great job at showing the show. The Steins Gate ending is incredibly good. The opening is also good, but doesn't really compare to the ending. The more you listen to the ending, the better it sounds, and when you finally watch and finish Steins Gate, you just become an addict. It's hard to explain music, so all I can really say is I like how it sounds. It's definitely worth listening. Most of the time, though, you'll be listening to it on your own, because you would probably just rush to the next episode of Steins Gate and not include the ending. Also, you know that feeling when the show is still going and the ending starts to play at the same time? Well, when Steins Gate did it, I think that's one of my personal favorite moments. There are a good amount of Gintama endings that I really like, but the main one that stands out to me is ending 25, Glorious Days. It doesn't even sound or feel like an ending. It feels like it could be an opening. If anything, I would rather this ending be the opening for the arc it was playing for. It has such a high-paced energy to it that you really only see in openings, except it is an ending. It's honestly pretty good, and it's a great ending for a great anime. I can honestly fill this whole list of Gintama endings, as I feel it's one of the only shows that has a super high level quality for its endings. Myself for this one tell you to watch Gintama to find more, because there are amazing endings in the show, easily the best among long-running shonen. The Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood Ending 1 holds an incredibly special place in my heart. I remember when I was pretty young and I was watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood with my brother on Adult Swim, I always remembered and liked the ending, so when I took the time to actually watch the anime, I made sure to listen to the ending and it just hit harder. It added to the effect of just how much I liked it. The fourth ending is great as well, but I think this is just better and sounds more soothing. The Code Geass Season 1 Ending 2, Mazai Kakera is also a top runner for me. It got this melancholy yet uplifting vibe to it, and whenever I listen to it, I'm like, damn, I should really watch Code Geass. The Semi-Shampoo ending is easily my second favorite ending in anime, as it perfects the ideal ending vibe. In a fair amount of action anime, the opening tends to showcase all the hype moments and fight scenes, and the ending offers a calm atmosphere. The Semi-Shampoo ending does outstandingly well considering how old it is. The calm, jazzy vibe, accompanied by a singer's good voice, really encompasses what an ending should really be. This ending should not be slept on, and I advise listening to this over almost everything on this list. Almost everything. The Fire Force ending is also an incredibly good ending. When it first aired, it definitely blew up, but the hype of this song slowly faded away alongside the hype for the show. Regardless, it is still a really good ending with a slow start, but then progressively gaining more energy and becoming better, which definitely sells the song for me. The first Baki 2018 ending is pretty good, but I feel like I'm one of the only ones who think so. It isn't really anything too crazy, but the singer's voice is good and the music in the background is pretty good too. Alright, now that I've gone in depth about most I wanted to talk about, let's have a little rapid fire round of endings I also think are good, but don't want to talk about very much. You got Inuyasha ending 2, Hunter x Hunter ending 5, Hitman Reborn ending 16, OG Naruto ending 1, Bungo Stray Dogs ending 2, and Mob Psycho ending because they're all pretty good, the Anohana ending, and finally Promise Neverland ending, Zettai Zetsume. Of course, there are plenty of anime out there, so there are bound to be ones I've never even heard of before, and there also could be ones in shows that I've heard before where I slept on some of the endings. So in case there's a track you feel doesn't get enough love, put in the comment section down below, and maybe I like it more than the ones I've listed above. Well, I feel like it should be emphasized, especially for anime, context is paramount. Even if you heard a track and liked it, there's no comparison to getting context for a song. So if you've never watched any of the anime these songs are from, then I greatly urge you to do so, and then these songs will hit much harder than that. Now then, let's just cut out to the chase, and I should enlighten you to the incontestable greatest ending in all of anime. And just to be clear, this isn't my opinion, it's a fact, so if you disagree with it, then you're just wrong. The best and greatest ending in all of anime is the Girls' Last Tour ending. You will never change my mind. Give it a listen and watch Girls' Last Tour. That is all.